Hello, I'm Popy Begum. I am a recent PhD graduate, class of 2023, from the School of Criminal Justice at Rutgers University, Newark. I'm originally from Bangladesh, where I was born, and I was raised in New York City. In the fall of 2017, it was my first year in the doctoral program at the School of Criminal Justice, and a blast went out in terms of the program and participating in it. And I thought to myself, wow, if I have nothing to lose, I'm just gonna shoot this email to the director and see what he has to say. So I communicated directly with Professor Clayton Walton, and he asked me to come in so that he can answer some of the questions I had around funding and so forth. When I got there, I didn't know he set me up for an interview. And so he surprised me. He said, do you have time for an interview? And I said, the answer is always yes, of course. So I did my best, and here I am. I would say the main takeaway for me is that, one, to listen carefully to the participants, right? Or the people that these services being delivered to. And then after you hear people's voices and viewpoints, think carefully about how does this, right, data or narrative or stories, or how does this new piece of information that I have, how does it now match with what the NGO is trying to do or what the mission of the NGO is? So I learned that in addition to doing this program, I felt like the program was very person-centered for me. It was shaped by my experiences, but also what my strengths are, as well as what my weaknesses are, where I need additional training. And I took that approach and also applied it to my work, right? What are the strengths and weaknesses of this experience, and what could I be doing to enhance, right, service or improve service for the women, or have larger conversations about what could be done differently to inform policy and practice. And for me, I think this opportunity has taught me to trust the process, trust myself on a daily basis to make sound decisions, and that I'm not doing it alone, right? That I have many people around me who are gonna serve as sounding boards, who are gonna serve as advisors, who are gonna help me make decisions. Challenge, I would say definitely funding. I think I mentioned earlier, I'm a first-generation college student. I'm the first in my family to graduate from college, and also the first to pursue a PhD. And so with a PhD, you often have to do a project, right? And so I think as a child of immigrants, but also someone who was born elsewhere, I wanted to do more than just the PhD, right? I wanted to do something that I was proud of, and I wanted to do something that I felt had impact. And so I love that on the one hand, the program was very supportive and fully funded, right, my project to go to India. But without the funding, it would have been a challenge. In the beginning, figuring out funding was a challenge. But I was very lucky that I had the support of Rutgers. I had the support of Professor Clayton Walton, Dean Keena Perry, my department, the School of Criminal Justice. And I think that Rutgers University as a collective worked together to make this opportunity happen for me and this project happen for me. The program had, and the support had, a life-changing impact on my graduate trajectory, but also what I'm going to be doing next in terms of my career.